Rebecca, MBE.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us today, and congratulations on your Honorary Doctorate in Arts from Edge Hill University.
Thank you.
How do you feel, and what did you feel when you found out the news?
Do you know what? I felt quite overwhelmed actually. It was really lovely. Yeah, just, I don't know, the word I'd use is fancy. I found it quite fancy. Yeah, lovely. I thought it was really nice, a lovely surprise.
Yeah.
Wasn't expected at all.
No.
So yeah, it's been amazing news for me.
That was the same for me last year.
My nan would be proud, is how I'd say it.
Yeah, brilliant. That was the same for me last year. I thought it was a wind-up. I thought it was a joke when I first got it. But listen, you're here because you deserve to be here.
Thank
you.
So
for everyone that's listening, tell them a little bit about yourself.
So I'm a singer-songwriter. And that was pretty much what I'd done, actually, just music.
Yeah.
And then I accidentally fell into activism and campaigning and lobbying through my own tough experience within the music industry.
Yeah.
And then it's just kind of been a natural progression, really, where I basically campaign and lobby the government when I see things that don't look great in our country. And it's a way that I just do it quite naturally, really. If I see something I don't like, I'll get on the phone, or I'll send an email, or I'll support other people's campaigns or bills to try and just help push things along. And one of the main ones that I worked on was to try and get a regulatory body in the music industry, so that there was a place for people to get support if they've been through any bullying or harassment. So yeah, that's what I've been doing over the last couple of years, just trying to get things working better in the creative industries.
Well, I think that's amazing, because when you've got a platform like you have yourself, and how successful you've been as well, a lot of people talk about they want to do this, they want to do that, and they want to make change, but they never do it.
Yeah.
But you do.
Yeah,
you do that, which is great.
Thank
what
you.
have been the biggest obstacles and challenges that you've faced at the start of your career, and obviously now as well?
I think a lot of it, if I'm honest, there was a lot of, you're dealing with a lot of prejudice, especially as a woman. Actually, I was finding it quite hard to deal with some very powerful characters in the industry, and there was this idea, maybe because I'm from Liverpool as well, and maybe some other factors, and people just felt like they could control me basically and treat me in whatever way they wanted to. So it took me a while to really build up my own self-confidence, to overcome that, to get to a point where I could say, no, you can't treat me this way. So I feel like confidence was the biggest stumbling block that I had to work through to get to a point where I could, get to a place where I'm like, no, this is how I want to be treated.
Brilliant. Well, I think that's great. I'm a dad to a daughter. She's 18, 19, and seeing things and people like you that are inspirational, wanting to change that, is a massive help for me being a dad, so thank you.
Thank you.
For the graduates at Edge Hill University and the students, what 3 things would you say, key things for them going forward? The best 3 things that you've learned and try and stick to these days.
So, the biggest life lessons I've learned actually have been, the first one is to always trust your inner voice.
Yeah.
It's there for a reason.
That your gut.
Your gut.
Instinct.
Never ignore
that as well.
Never ignore it.
On that as well.
It's like that little inner alarm bell. It comes from wherever, but trust it.
Yeah.
Whenever it calls you, you listen to it.
Yeah.
The other lesson I've learnt in life is to always be authentic to self. As in, it could be, someone could come and offer you £1 million cheque, and people watch this and say, well, you've got to take the £1 million cheque. Yes, but there's a caveat to that, because sometimes you'll be asked to do something, or to do something that completely goes against what your moral integrity is, and you have to live with that forever.
Yeah.
And so one thing I've learned is always be true to your authenticity, and that will carry you through. And I've always found that whenever you are true to your authenticity, life comes, everything that you want comes to you naturally, because you've honoured yourself and you've honoured your integrity. Yes, that's the second one.
Yeah.
Third on me on the third one, choose joy. Choose joy always. It doesn't matter what job you have, actually. Like, some people, we get overly ambitious, like, I've got to be this, I've got to be that. Do whatever brings you joy, and that doesn't matter what the world says. The world may say, that's not a good enough job, that's not this. If it brings you happiness, choose that.
I think that's probably the best 3 answers we've ever had.
Oh, thank you.
And different answers as well. Listen, Rebecca, thank you again.
Yeah, thank you.
And congratulations
Thanks.
on your Honorary Doctorate in Arts from Edge Hill University. It's
Thank
great to
you.
have you here today. Enjoy the day.
Thank you.
And well done.
Thanks so much.
No
Thank
problem.
you.